7, 6,
Come on.
5,
Googe, are you
Okay.
ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
2, 1, go.
Alright, let's do it!
Woo!
I'm gonna.
I was ready just under the. I was ready at like 2.
Let's go. That's all you need.
Okay, guys, Apple percent. Here we go.
I mean, whoever you have an SSD, so you and Steve have an advantage.
And we're still gonna lose. That's the dream.
Honestly, Steve, this SSD buy has been fantastic for Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, for real?
Pay to win, motherfuckers.
That feel when
Yeah.
someone posts a
Yeah.
quest and you accept it and you load into the quest faster than they do.
Yeah, and they're just like, what the fuck? You fucking PS4 Pro? I'm like, nope. Oops. Oops. Just
See, I'm PS4 Pro and I'm still slower than you guys.
Yeah, it's SSD.
Where it's real at. But the PS4 Pro for Monster Hunter World is pretty clean. Like, the
True.
frame rate is way better. It's just an overall better experience.
Yeah, but it's not like Monster Hunter World dips into Gravity Rush 2 territory.
No, it definitely doesn't. Or like the fact of Gravity Rush 2 and where you move really fast and then the game's textures just don't load.
Yeah.
And then you get there and then they just appear around you. That doesn't happen on PS4 Pro.
10 out of 10 game.
Fuck, my options were terrible. Cause like, for some reason the cursor spawned on the volumes. I'm like, the fuck? Maybe I accidentally input it up as I
Yeah,
paused.
something like that. If you were like holding forward, then maybe.
Yeah, I think I was.
No drinking my drink, Sevy.
Shall we?
Murky man.
Steve,
What up?
who the hell binds jump to L1?
Yo, that's the future.
Smash Bros. Players.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Smash.
Oh, Beto.
Yep.
Do you know Beto works in PM?
Yeah, you've said
I
that.
test.
Does it
I
really?
tested. Yeah, it works in PM.
That's pretty dope, actually.
I'm assuming that it would work in Brawl too.
If you can set your controls in Brawl, then yeah.
Yeah, you can. It would probably work in Melee too if you could set those controls.
Yeah.
Not that not that you would ever need it when you have wave dashing.
What, Beto? You
Yeah.
never know,
True.
my guy.
Well, I mean, there's some things you use perfect pivots for in Melee/PM, but you wouldn't really use them as much. Like Captain Falcon and Marth can use them, but really it's like the pivot stuff that comes from dash dancing and stuff that's just not available in Smash 4. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I think I'm going pretty slow right now.
Yeah, I'm
Anyone
9
else?
seconds behind because of bad menuing,
I'm doing
but I'm trying to catch up.
I don't know yet. Oh, my camera is all messed up. Ugh. Fuck this game.
Did you accidentally invert the camera?
Yeah. No. I've done that too many times though.
Don't ever adjust the volume controls though.
See, I was
no.
about to accidentally do that during my bad menuing, but I'm like, oh fuck, I need to set that back so my game doesn't crash. I legit had that thought.
Good. At
Alright, I
least
just
someone
got
learned from that mistake.
Oh crap.
You and your SSD.
You have an SSD too then.
Yes, he does.
You and your PS4 Pro SSD.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I can say that.
Oh, 424, that's a bad intro time.
You know, among the four of us, we actually have all four different configurations of PS4.
What do you?
Because I'm
Do we
PS4
really?
Pro SSD, Max is PS4 SSD, Googe is PS4 Pro HDD, and Wire Notes is PS4 HDD. So we have
So only one
four
of us is a real player.
configurations.
Okay.
Well, only Steve is the true gamer.
Yep.
No.
I'm
Steve's a
investing
true
in my
cheater.
hobbies.
I mean, yeah. I bought my PS4 Pro all by myself, and I'm proud of that.
Why'd you buy it?
Dude, PS4 Pro
'Cause-
is clean, my guy. Okay.
Because
That-
he doesn't have skill to beat anyone. Oh no, wait, that's
Exactly.
Steve. Sorry.
Dude, that's
Hey.
me. That's me for real. You're not wrong.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
It's true though. I'm
What?
garbage.
I mean, Steve consistently beats me, so he's gotta have some skill.
Okay.
But it's only because of the SSD, dude.
True.
Wired Notes is a freaking madman, dude.
Steve's SSD saves like 15 minutes.
Jesus. Nah, it saves like an hour.
Like an hour and a half.
That's why, but Steve's just really bad at the game.
Yep.
Yeah, I bought my PS4 Pro because we were like moving to a house where, like, I would have my own setup of like a TV and shit. So I'm like, you know what? I want to have my own PS4 to go with it. And so I bought myself a PS4 Pro because I had enough tip money to cover it.
And got him. Nice. Let's go.
Fuck. I just started the fight.
Yeah, I'm at the I'm stopping gravity kicks now.
Let's go. Perfect combo on the first
Oh, no,
two.
good, I got it. I was too close though. Just stop losing.
Got
time.
him.
Ooh. Let's go. Full combo on everyone.
God, remember Steve when I was like when I first found that stupid skip, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, Steve, how did we miss this?
For real,
Like
though.
that seems so obvious, right? But we like, oh god,
That's
that's
such a cool little thing though.
I was teaching that to one of my buddies in the Smash community, and he was like, "Yo, that's so like." Once he got it, he's like, "Let's go!" He was like,
Yeah,
super
it
hyped.
feels so fucking good.
I can't do that without motion controls. I can't get my aim to work. I have to use motion controls for it.
That's really funny.
I can't do it with motion controls.
That jump-
Like I can't line up anything with a controller. It's just ugh.
It's hard. It's very
Oh
hard.
gosh, dude, imagine Wired Notes with this game on PC now.
Ooh,
This
Jesus.
game wouldn't be. This game would be weird on PC. It would
I
definitely.
wouldn't want to play. I enjoy playing on a controller more.
Yeah,
than
I think it
PC.
works better on controller, honestly.
But Wired Notes, man, what about the controls? What if you could aim with a mouse?
I mean,
Yeah,
that'd be
maybe,
pretty
but
tight.
this isn't
Not
such
gonna lie.
so aim heavy game like compared to like an FPS. Like
It's
it's
still
not
pretty
that
aim.
big a deal.
If you're speedrunning, this is a very aim-heavy game. You do nothing but aim.
Well, but you don't have to line up headshots.
Okay, I got
or
Spiral
anything.
Anyway,
Claw
wait.
and Gravity Typhoon. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right. Okay, we can call follow suit. We can get more than that, Steve. We can do this.
Okay, there we go.
Ugh.
Oh, I got a double
Yes.
skip.
Oh
on
crap! I only got Typhoon.
Ah, I missed. Ah, man, I missed. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for the backup strats and just get go get them.
Let's go.
Keep canceling it too early.
Ooh, back gravity typhoon first try. Let's go.
Nice.
I need
and then
to
I
be
fucked it
better
up.
at this game.
It's okay.
Oh god, I voided out. God damn it.
I messed up and canceled Gravity Typhoon too early. I really need to practice that. Because I'm losing like 10 seconds for messing that up.
All right.
Yeah, that's bad because it actually probably doesn't save that much time.
No, it doesn't.
Steven, need that 10 gems?
Yeah, well, it helps you. You can actually
yeah,
skip
kind
the
of.
20 that we get over by the pillar if you get that 10 gems, because you can get to the upgrade. And you can, like, do the path that's better for episode 4.
Like, it's not like a be-all end-all thing, but it's nice.
Wow, my movement here was really bad.
I done
Wait,
boost on
oh!
gravity typhoon.
What? What?
I did it
I
too
had
close
the
to the
chair.
pipe, so it
I don't know if
canceled
this happened,
it.
guys, but I had the chair, and then Cat just puts it down and walks away from it. Like, what?
She's
That's
like,
a crappy
"Nah."
chair. I want another one.
Reset!
Yeah, right.
Alright, we
Oh.
got this, guys.
Okay, my early game is usually pretty good. My late game that I need to catch up.
You mean as far as like your PB goes?
Yeah. Like my late game is always atrocious.
Yeah, I would like to beat my PB today, if possible.
Same.
I'm probably not. I'm not on record. I'm probably about a minute and a half behind.
Have you finished a run with the upgrade glitch?
No.
Like, yeah.
Well, I finished runs. I just haven't
Yeah, but
beaten my
like,
record with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Oh, like
record
my-
is from a long time ago.
Hey, it was pretty good back then. I worked
It was.
really
No,
hard
it
on that
was
record.
Yeah, the
Oh,
30,
wow, I
38,
rolled it. I
all
saved
of your
5
38
seconds.
came
Not
when
bad. That was
I was
clean.
around 150.
Let's go.
That was a good
You already
bed.
done the bed?
Yeah, I just finished bed.
Yeah, I finished it. I just got it.
I just started it.
I'm about to start it.
Well, face. Like, I'm on my way to sit now.
Sit?
Gosh, this game is so fun.
Oop.
Alright, let's go.
Come on.
We're up.
Okay, I got it.
Oh. Got what? Kick.
Gravity kick, yeah.
I have to find a way to get over there.
Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Jeez,
Double
that
skip,
is-
because I'm a retard.
Double skips are fun. It's the
They're so
future.
fun.
Double kicks are the future. Double skips are not the future.
Steve, please never double skip. Especially if you represent us at GDQ. Don't double skip because that's
Too late.
that makes us look bad. Makes us look unprofessionals. It's like, why are you guys doing this action twice? You don't need to do once. Because we're bad.
Okay, I got fire claw and kick.
Nice.
Ah!
Oh god! Jab, jab at her back.
Dab, dab.
I did not get caught.
You didn't get claw?
Ah, I said I didn't get caught. Yes,
Oh,
I
caught.
did get. Oh, okay, okay.
Okay,
Caught
I
again.
got caught too. That was dumb.
I haven't failed this like in a long time. I don't know why I keep failing it.
I failed it in my last run. I know the feel.
Let's be slow. Oh, this is slow. Who is bad? Me? Who?
Everyone.
Everyone
Alright,
but me
I
is
gotta
bad.
upgrade gravity kick.
Are you kidding me? Fuck!
Dude, that cost me 30 seconds.
I'm already
got a kick.
behind.
Okay, let's have a good park fight at least.
Got it.
Okay, I just finished park fight now.
Ah.
Yo, I'm ahead. Holy crap.
Let's
Mm.
go.
Alright, I'm going the old way. I'm not gonna do the new way.
Oh wait, I'm still on that
Oh,
split.
oh, stop! That's so unfortunate.
Okay, I'm gonna hide my timer.
What's
Because
the?
it's just gonna
where's
mess me
the-
up at this point.
Oh, that was a bad fight.
Dude, you have a chance to catch up. I'm grabbing breakfast right now. I'm putting it on a plate, moving it to the TV. No. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Yeah.
I saved 0.7 seconds on park fight. My park fight is so bad in my PB apparently.
Fuck. Oh, I didn't get any of the deck glitches.
Oh my god. No, I just gotta hit the snail.
Oh my god, I'm so behind on gems.
I'm ahead of gems.
Must be nice.
Oh! Well, yeah, what I do is, I messed up the glitch, the deck glitch first time. So there's like 50 gems that are nearby that are really easy to collect, so I collect them.
Where?
I'll show you after this. Like, they're right next to there. I'd say they take about 15 seconds to collect, which is a lot. But, I mean, like, honestly, you save 15 seconds by having it, and then you save even more time. So I'd say it's worth going for. When you run out of freaking gravity power in a park fight, and you're just like, well, I gotta wait, and the snail just sits next to you, he's like, well, this is nice. You know that feeling?
Yep. Been there.
Of course, the
Especially
red
because you
runners.
don't upgrade gauge usage there anymore.
Yeah, well, the thing is, because of this trick I do, I get to upgrade both gauge usage and kick. So it helps out a lot. Makes the run just like how I'm used to it.
Shit, I'm so bad. I literally just threw my lead.
What happened?
Oh my god. I like used up all my meter and dropped the dead.
Oh, that sucks.
So not smart
I'm
about that.
I'm at the blackout now before I can pick up the dad.
But I was like, I mean,
Wait, you're deaf?
okay. That was so stupid.
Damn,
Because
stupid.
I'm honestly not used to like having the gauge lower. Because I usually mess up the dead into gravity kick there.
Oh.
Feel bad.
did
I
I get
upgraded
the-
health. Because I
Oh,
was
good, I
smart.
got the... That's got it. That didn't save any time.
That's unfortunate.
Health is important, Goosh.
Yeah, but not right
Important
now.
to be healthy. It's good to see that you like to invest in your own health.
Max, I think you're so fucking clever.
While he's stuffing his face with something gross.
I'm hungry.
Hey, I'm not judging.
I don't know what I'm eating.
Dang
All
it,
I know
there
is that
goes
it
my
tastes
lead.
good.
Crap. Oh well, that happens.
Oh.
I think we'll void out if I try to go for
What
that.
happened? Did you
I
lock?
dropped the dead.
Yeah, but I entered the fight right now, so you still have a lead.
Barely. Well, I mean, I
Okay.
lost my lead to my PB. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I lost like 17 seconds.
Doubt if I get it now. Let's see.
God.
Fucking need these gems. Okay, let's not fuck up the death rest this time. Because I kind of need Spiral Claw right now. God damn it, I fucked it up. Well, I won't have Spiral Claw for episode whatever the fuck.
Episode 5.
5.
Feels bad, man.
I'm just using it now.
Oh. Hate it. Not even at the dad yet. I'm so fucking behind. Really glad I'm hiding my timer.
Answer.
Oh, and of course, airboat RNG.
It's okay, Gooch. You have like 50 million hours of time saved at other points later in the game.
True.
Trust me, you'd be surprised.
No, I wouldn't. My late game's always atrocious. Uh-oh. It's alright. I just hate being behind on gems.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's always the worst feeling, especially like this early. When you really
Yeah, okay,
need
good.
those gems.
Guys, once we're done this, I'll show you where I go. Like once we're done the race.
To get
Well, I
the
do have some
extra
coding
50.
classes from a friend I'm going to be taking
Come on.
later. That's not till like 3, but still.
Oh, this will just take a minute.
Still. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, no problem. I understand. Oh, right. Because you and me don't finish the race at the same time as these guys.
Yeah.
We're so slow now.
Now? I've always been slow, my dude.
I'm sure you've been fast at one point.
Nah. I've never gotten higher than like 5th.
So? I mean, what's your best time?
Like 152, I think?
Oh, we gotta fix that.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, I've always been slow, my dude.
No, man, you're just baby driver. You just don't realize it yet.
Nah. I'm bad at speedrunning. It's a thing I've come to accept.
I've come to
Yo,
accept that I'm bad at video games in general.
I've come to accept that I'm bad at FPSs.
FPS is
My
hard.
I
God.
tried to double kick and I messed it up.
Okay, there we go. Oh god, I forgot to take the black hole. Well. Yeah, I messed it up too.
Okay, do not grab the tree, Max. Do not grab the tree. Do not grab the tree.
Max, you should grab the tree. Fine.
No, camera!
The camera
Oh, God.
sucks at that part.
Camera, go
Yeah.
away. It's like, camera's like, tree? No! No
I'm
tree.
minute behind. I lost 26 seconds in ruins.
That's
I'm heading
awesome.
to play June now.
Oh, not that. I just, the way I kicked it was awesome back then.
I'm doing Rift 1 right now. I just started it.
I've always been bad at Rift 1, and I will always will be.
It's difficult.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is it?
really like, ugh. I mean, it's fun, but it's really
No,
hard
it
to do
isn't.
consistently.
I mean, it's the easiest of the rifts, for sure, but it's
No,
still...
Rift 2 is the easiest.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I
do
agree.
anything.
I think I agree.
Like, since we stopped sliding in Rift 2, Rift 2 got a lot harder.
Wow, once you get
Wait,
used
what
to
am
the
I doing?
slide path, it's really easy.
Oh, I was in my hundo mindset and I went to a slow route. Holy crap. I was about to go get the manhole and begin a quest challenge.
We just did the quiz.
Gather information about Echo.
Sure.
Or not.
Guys, do you think that the run would be worse if we had to talk to every single person and we couldn't push
Yes.
start to skip the dialogue boxes? We had to mash through them.
Yes.
Yes, it would be worse.
I don't think that's a question.
The real question is, would the game still be runnable?
Yes.
If that was
Well,
the
yeah,
case.
it would only take like 30 seconds. If that. I don't remember
Imagine if you couldn't
how
just
much
start to
dialogue you
skip
have to go
any
through.
dialogue boxes.
What if we couldn't skip cutscenes?
If you couldn't skip any of the dialogues, yeah, then yeah.
What if we couldn't
Then I
skip
don't think this game would
cutscenes?
be as
I only thought that we have to do all the information gathering stuff.
Yo, I got the spiral claw thing with the runner.
Nice. I'm about to do it in a few seconds.
I'm sorry, what spiral claw thing?
Where like you catch the runner, but you spiral claw as he runs up, so that you get a head start on getting to Echo.
Yeah, that's easy. And then watch me fail as I say it's easy.
Yeah, it is not easy, my friend.
Story of
I don't care how cocky
It's
you
one of
are,
those things you have to
easy.
do it as late as possible because you can't afford to fail it.
You basically, what I did is I stand so that he's directly in front of me, so that the start of the spiral claw, I like go into him instead of away from him, and then I start it right when the like waypoint, I see the waypoint come up, and then it seems to work. But I haven't really grinded it out very much.
It saves like a second if that, so it's not like a big deal.
Huge!
Yeah.
It's okay, you'll just lose it to airboat RNG anyway. Oh, I'm stupid.
Okay, cool. I should have done Spiral Claw first, but like that's less important than Gravity Kick right now. Someone's doing the quiz.
Ding ding. Oh, what? Wow, I might not be able to do the trick anymore. I accidentally pushed the buttons.
Silly Max, you never want to push buttons.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on the straw.
I thought you played fighting games, Max. You never push.
You never push buttons.
Okay, I'm just gonna scroll this next part. I don't care about collecting the gems, it's just too funny. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, now I have time.
Nobody collects the gems during that.
Now I got time to go back and get more food.
I collect that 10 gem that's up on top of the thing.
Oh yeah.
But that's
You know what it is? It's just been too long since I've played this game. That's why I'm fucking up the dead glitch so much.
Yeah, because you didn't race last week, huh?
Yeah. And like before that I took a 2-week break, so it's been a hot second since I've run this.
Well, I think I've done enough grinding in my lifetime of this game to not, like, feel too far behind. Like, I'm not Steve's level anymore. But I'm doing pretty good, I think. Oh, you know what'd be good for the Magic Newt ride? Actually bringing Newt.
Yeah, that could be. But Newt sucks. We don't want to carry him around.
A whole new world.
A whole new world.
Without Newt.
Is there any point at which we use Spiral Claw after the first
Unica.
riff?
Unica.
Oh, yeah. Well, but I don't know fast Unica anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I guess you also use it at Raven, so
Yeah.
just to try and get it. So,
Yeah, you
What the
should
heck?
get it.
yeah.
I might die. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god. We're good. Jeez, I lost 17 seconds there? I didn't think
I
that
just
was
beat
that
Spider.
bad.
Bruh, I'm 3 minutes behind right now. Don't even talk to me.
I didn't even
Oh,
think that
that's-
was that bad, but jeez.
Almost seconds. How do you lose 7 seconds in an auto-scroller? Holy crap. Wait, I don't need that.
Depends on how quickly you gravity tycoon and stuff like that.
I know, it wasn't an actual question. It was a jokey joke. A funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
Funny haha.
Ah.
How do you lose 1 minute and 30 seconds in an auto scroll? That's a better question.
You don't
By
break
not,
Newt.
by not realizing. No. I was referring to the fact that we had that auto scroller for all this time, and I just didn't bother to test it out properly. I'm like, yeah, it's just an auto scroller. No need to look into this.
Oh, dude, I like consistently still lose time at the spider auto scroller. I'm so bad at
What?
that. Especially
Still
with the
has a
new
gem?
one.
Okay, maybe defeat it. That's the right text. Okay.
Well,
Not losing minute 20 now!
Defeat the Nevi.
yeah, I don't do the new gem route yet, Goosh. Because I suck at this Unica at Kusiko. I can never beat her by the first checkpoint.
You don't actually have to beat her, you just have to get her low enough so she will move when she is hit by Typhoon. Which is in the yellow somewhere.
What the?
Damn it, didn't get the swag strats.
You know what really would help?
What?
If I bothered to frickin' upgrade Gravity Kick.
Same. Oh god. I might point out at the runner. Let's not. Okay, good.
What?
We safe, safe boys. Oh, fuck it up.
There we go.
Alright, let's try.
Oh, what the hell? I activated the Typhoon tree and I was way past it already. What? Screw you, game. There goes 10
Okay, cool.
seconds.
Got Spiral Claw. Ooh, and I dead it into Gravity Kick. Let's go.
My guy.
That explains why I was doing so badly.
Oh, can I try it again?
Glad that I can consistently get the hearts now. I remember in my early days of running this when I couldn't.
Come on, activate the team. Okay.
Those extra
Right.
couple gems are really worth.
Okay, now I go for mate costume, right?
Yes.
Whoa!
No, you go for cat costume, up guy.
Ah, yes, I go.
Raven.
Raven's being a dick.
What? I just started. I just started the rift.
I love that. I love that response. I am not even at the rift, my guy. I'm just starting Spider,
Oh,
so don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad anymore. I'm just playing with gods.
Okay, I'm done with Raven too.
I feel bad because I created one of these gods. That suck.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do the new gem route because why not? Grab this one.
Left.
I ran out of fucking meter. I ran out of fucking meter. Need some time.
Come on, game.
Yeah!
Go. This. Which way do we go? This way. Yeah.
Ah, I messed up double kicks now. It's been too long.
I've never been able to consistently double kicks, so don't feel bad, my dude.
Well, I mean, they're honestly not that hard to do.
You say everything's not hard to do, my guy.
He's not wrong.
They're not. They're not. They're not hard
No,
to
they
do.
are. They so are. Are you fucking kidding me?
No. You know, guys, something just amazing just happened. My gravity gauge refilled at the exact same moment as my my special came back, and it just felt like a magical moment. I'm like, oh my god, the meters collide. Now, if only my health meter could fill up like that, then I'd have all three at the same time.
If you're good, it would always be full.
Well, it never seems to go down.
Damn. You're not wrong. Just pause the game to level up health. The very second you get it back.
definitely lost out on some there. But
Okay, this is definitely like PB potential for me.
my God. Okay, so am I.
I have to catch up. Dude, somebody's game audio is loud.
Yeah, I think it might be Max.
I'm sorry, what?
Someone's game audio is loud. We don't know
What?
who's.
I'll turn it down. Hold on, let me find a remote.
Rip headphones users.
Well, I mean, I'm using headphones to chat with you guys.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
My gravity kick is as leveled up as it's going to be. I just need to level up Typhoon. Alright, starting Rift 2 now. Lost almost a full minute on go. How do you lose a minute on it?
If I get into GDQ, then I'll definitely be doing like hardcore PB, hardcore like record attempts
My boo.
on this game.
Like with resets and everything?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Raven went really well.
Oh, I'm ahead. I just finished Alias Nebby fights.
My boo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're on a very good pace, dude.
Damn.
I am having trouble at the start of Rift 2. Said it was hard, and now I'm being punished for it, I guess.
Wait, I didn't kill his thing?
All that time. Gone.
Welcome to
I'm entering
Speedrun.
the alias fight now.
Upgrade Gravity Typhoon regularly. I don't got time for this debt shit.
Yeah, I honestly, what I'm putting all my time into is Gauge.
Okay. I'm just being Alias. I'm behind again.
My boy.
But only by like a little bit. Like 3 seconds.
That's good.
So if I get fast Unica, because I saved like a fucking minute.
What do you mean you saved like a minute on? You tell me you've never done it?
On my PB compared to my PB, no. I've done
Wow.
it before. It'll save like a minute on my splits.
Wow, Steve. I mean, it's so easy. No, seriously.
Fuck
I've
up,
worked-
Max.
I have worked so hard to make that setup easy.
It's
Sorry.
pretty doable, yeah.
I'm not trying
Then
to
why haven't
brag.
you taught it to me yet? Huh?
Didn't I?
I have a clip on it.
No!
I
No,
linked that
like
thing to my
Steve-
Twitch.
Steve tried
Okay.
to, but he didn't understand.
Whoosh!
What
I have a
do you
video on Twitch, I linked it somewhere.
Okay,
What do you
I'll
do,
try and
dude?
find it, I guess.
It's a really crappy video, but it
Can you
Show
make a
to the
YouTube
basics.
video? Can someone make a YouTube video and post it in GR resources?
I mean-
please? And like,
Max had the video, but I think
But it like
No,
got
deleted
it.
it, maybe?
Twitch deleted it, yeah.
yeah. My thing is like 2 minutes long with some text. I mean, but you can. I mean, I posted it to Glitch Watch. It's probably the worst first video in Glitch Watch.
Okay, Goose, what are you doing today?
I've got a coding class with a friend that I'm doing, but at 3. But after that, my family might be going to see Black Panther. Not sure.
Okay,
I know my dad
find
wanted to
it.
see it
No.
this weekend.
Find
I
out.
also want to see it a lot.
Find out. I could head over to your house after that.
Okay. I'd be down. Let's just,
Alright,
just if you could actually teach me this time, that'd be nice.
Yeah, just don't let us let's not get sidetracked with Guilty Gear.
Yes. Agreed.
As amazing as that game is.
I do enjoy that game.
I made a tutorial. But nobody cares.
It's okay, my dude. I'll look for it after this. Because I'll have a little bit of time before my coding class.
Not gonna lie, it's a really shitty tutorial.
Still, it's a tutorial. I mean, I got Fink's clip off of a really shitty tutorial for Super Mario Odyssey, so I'm okay with shitty tutorials. And like, Sphinx Clip is one of the hardest moves in Super Mario.
You can. There's been in the game
That's
already.
actually not true anymore, but there's been more tech found that's harder.
Like that stuff that. My introduction to speedrunning Odyssey is Donkey.
Yeah. Well, trust me, he does not do it justice. Oh, did you choose a already at level 5?
I don't know that trick they did with.
So bad.
Cool. I didn't have to debt. That's nice. I always like not having to debt. Probably should have decked into it.
I'm going to Lagan right now. I'm watching the cutscene.
My dude.
I'm at the final Navy wave. I screwed up the second fight again. I'm so bad at
Is Raven gonna be nice to me?
I'm so used to
Raven gonna be nice to me? Ooh, we got her in a corner. Nope, she's not gonna be nice to me. Fuck.
What? No, I didn't. Oh, no. This game.
That is so boring.
What the heck was that? Dude, okay, whatever I just did was weird. Like, I did this kick thing, I don't even know.
That was an okay Raven. I'll take it. Are you coming?
Oh crap.
Don't you love it when you kill Raven, but you have
What
to
the heck is auto
go to the death spawn place?
Jesus.
Dude, I'm so bad at this game.
Me too, man. I'm 5 minutes behind.
Damn.
That's what I always say. Whenever somebody tells me that I don't know, and they're like, oh, I'm pretty good at Smash, I'm like, no, you're not. Because as soon as you get good at a video game, you realize you're actually bad at the video game.
Yep. my friends in Tritones are always like that. How good someone is at Smash, you can always tell by their response. If they say that they're good, then they're terrible. If they say that they're bad, then they're pretty good.
In that case, I'm really good at Smash.
Me too. I'm the best at Smash.
I'm the best at reading.
Like I'm even better at Smash than you, Max.
You totally are. Oh, I'm so bad now.
Max comes over to my house and is like, I'm not. And he like 3-stocks me in a 2-stock game.
Yeah, well, there's a glitch you can do in the game where you steal a stock from someone. I just never taught it to anyone else in the community. For fear the power could be used
Alright,
to make. What if
Second
that
tower,
character
I'm
became
going
high
house of
tier?
12.
Steve,
Hmm?
would Ganon be high? Would Ganon go up the tier list if it was possible for Ganon to steal stocks?
With his Ganon size.
You get it.
Like steal
you
their
get it.
stock and then take it immediately, so like your stock count doesn't change, but they die.
Yeah.
I'm bad. Oh my gosh, I'm really bad.
Would he go up the tier list?
Probably.
No. What if Warlock Punch stole a stock,
Oh God.
and so you can have 3 stocks to one? You just land one Warlock Punch. It doesn't even need to kill. It just takes the stock. And so if it kills and takes the stock, you win.
Modders, get on
Oh
that.
my gosh, my fucking camera. Okay. We gooch.
Actually, though. Gold split on the bomb split, still 5 minutes behind. Hell yeah, boy!
So just gold everything. Easy.
Yeah, right? I've
Hey,
been
that-
golding a lot, actually.
my
I think it's
first
because
run.
I recently reset my splits. Because they were kind of fucked up.
My
think
first
that's why
run,
I'm
I golded
golden.
everything.
I think everyone's first run, they gold everything.
Shut up. I'm special!
Hate the stasis hitboxes on the cops. Fucking cops, am I right?
One. Don't move. Two. Okay. Now I just got it. No, no, no.
Pick them up.
Ah. But yes, yes.
Alright, clip first try.
I'm going down right now to the clip.
I love how the third cop is standing on the sea anemone.
Shh.
What?
Not, that's spoilers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Like, if you look at the other side of the circle he's on, it's totally the sea anemone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's pretty dope, actually.
Spoilers.
Lol.
Spoilers.
Bro, they don't even know we skip all the cutscenes.
Gosh. Wait, Goosh, have you played the game while reading all the text yet?
Once casually.
Read all text %.
So you have read the story. So
Yes.
you do know
Yes.
what the story.
Yes, roughly. I don't remember a lot of it because it makes no fucking sense, but, you know.
We out here.
God damn
Yeah,
it,
if you're
second
reading the
try.
story.
Steve, you're so much ahead. Starting to feel like the old days.
The old days, you came in and were like, hey, let me scoop third place real quick.
Let me just scoop that up.
Only I'm
here.
allowed to reminisce about the old days.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
my-
How about them old days, huh?
Oh, I miss
Tell me about the good old days when everything was better.
Good old
before
days.
the
when
death
Goosh,
glitch.
when Goosh used to have above 2 hours as his time. I remember those days. We used to be like, Goosh, just do better than the Vita runners, please.
I remember the good old days when I was the only time on the leaderboard. No one else.
I remember the good old days
I
when
mean,
I
you can
didn't
still
know this
be.
game
You're a
existed.
mod, you can just delete all the times.
You could go back to the good old days.
Yeah, just delete all,
Oh, yeah, I
delete
am
all
a
the
mod.
times.
If it's not
Don't
not
abuse the
mine,
power.
it's not world record.
Alice Action is like, what the fuck?
He learns English just to ask us, Steve, what the fuck?
If it's not, Steve, with great power comes great responsibility, Spooderman.
Spoderman.
With great power comes great responsible.
Why is that a meme?
I feel like I'm missing something.
Have you seen Spoderman? I'll link you the channel. It's pretty fantastic.
It sounds like it's not my thing.
If it's
It
not
sounds
your
really
thing,
memey and dumb.
It is really memey,
It's
but
very
it's
mean
amazing.
and dumb.
Yeah, not really my thing.
Force! Wake the fuck up! Hello, MT Force! I'm going back to bed now. A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Earth still ain't
Fuck me, please, production.
Fuck me, please, production.
Fucking Satan. There we go.
Can we do something with descent so we don't have to do this?
If you can figure it out, be my guest.
I want to, but probably not gonna happen.
God, I'm
Alright,
just
starting right
falling
now.
deeper and deeper into the hole.
Holy crap, Steve! Calm down! Let me catch up!
No, Steve's put a lot of effort into this game.
I think this is officially.
Secretly practicing all week.
I
Totes.
think this is officially my de-rusting.
I'm on the
I
final
am not gonna get
like descent
PB.
part before Raven. Kicking my way down.
Kicking my way downtown, walking fast.
Please don't sing that song at all.
Butter, 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 butter.
Oh.
Oh boy. This is all gonna go up on YouTube if I PB.
Fuck yes. So while we're at it,
It is a
the Earth
shame
is
of us.
flat, make America great again. God, what else can I do?
And Pokemon's a terrible game.
Oh yeah, there you go. And Super Mario
Okay,
Sunshine
now I
is a
gotta
terrible
stop
game.
the run. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold
Super
up!
Mario Sunshine is a terrible game. There we go. Just knocking off all of them.
Yep.
9/11 was an inside job.
Oh, I thought you were about to say inside joke.
That too.
Oh boy, that's really bad. Please don't hurt me, YouTube.
No, they're gonna hurt me.
But Steve, nobody cares about Gravity Rush, so...
It's true.
True. Only 4 people are gonna watch it.
If I get demonetized, I'll only lose like 10 cents.
Well, the thing is, Goosh, one of them's going to be the largest SJW ever conceived. He was not only born an SJW, but he birthed 7 SJWs at the same time. They all watched the video,
Oh come on.
and then
I got
everyone's
Gravity
going to
Tattoo
everyone's
canceled
going to
at
hate
the beginning
us.
of Rift 3. Feels bad. I also don't care if that's not the route anymore. Ooh, that was pretty clean right there. Not to stroke my own
Wait a
dick.
minute.
I have 2,500.
This is very not clean though. Oh, come on. Come on, cat. Get the fuck up here. Jesus Christ, I hate the third rift so much.
But the third rift loves you.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. If it loved me, it wouldn't be doing this.
The Rift is fun though. It is very difficult. But it's
3?
fun, I like it.
Rift 3?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I like
probably goes rift 2, 1, and 3 in order of difficulty.
The rifts
Yeah.
are so creative. Like,
Wait, do we count the descent as part of as a rift?
no.
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 Do we count episode 15 as a rift?
Yes.
That's
mean,
the
well,
best
15
rift.
How about
Episode 15
Panther?
isn't difficult, it's just cancerous.
Panther might be a Rift too, kinda. Well, no. In Rift you kinda like bring back a piece of a city, don't you? So
Yeah, okay, so never mind, it doesn't count.
Alright, I'm in cage.
What do you guys think is the most difficult chapter? Ow, Zevi, why?
The most difficult chapter?
Panther.
Yeah.
Ascent.
Panther's pretty tight, yeah, but I wouldn't say it's the most difficult.
I would
Maybe
say,
the Ascent.
Something
are
new
we
with a
talking
Pringles
about?
head?
Are we talking about like strictly as far as doing it fast, getting a consistent time, or are we talking like? Or are we
For
talking
me,
just, like,
being
as far as-
consistently fast is Rift 1. Even though it's not that difficult, but
I hate
I always
Zevi.
screw it up.
I hate you, Zevi, so much.
I would say
For me,
Ascent.
Rift 3 is the hardest to get consistent.
Ascent is only hard because of the final fight.
Yeah, but I mean, well,
But like, but for a whole, I think Rift 1 has a lot of
technical
things that
stuff.
can go wrong.
Oh yeah, episode 21 is definitely my worst episode.
You mean the last one?
Yeah. The end boss.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Are you fucking kidding me? I can never get anything on that.
I would say
And
the
Max,
last
if you
boss is
say
the
it's
hardest
easy, I'm
one.
gonna fucking punch you.
No, the last boss is like, the last boss is actually one of the hardest now because of the because we can save 10 seconds
The
there.
one cycle.
If you fucking dare, you he keeps jumping from on me to the couch, but he uses my crotch to do it. I hate this dog. He jumped on my crotch, jumped on the couch, and then when he ran away, jumped back down onto my crotch.
Oh, nice.
This dog.
Making you feel the full weight.
Dude, Steve, you're probably like almost 2 minutes ahead of me. Holy crap.
Okay, where is Steve right now? Is he done the kids fight?
No, hell no.
I think he's on
I'm
I
right.
just added into Gravity Typhoon, and I'm on the like second guard of finding Dusty.
Okay.
Right now, I mean, I got Steve clip first try.
I will soon start jumping in the cage. God, this one sucks.
What?
I'm not even done with Rift 3.
Come
God
on,
damn.
grab the stupid ledge catch.
I'm jumping in the cage now.
Oh.
Well, yeah, once I'm done this. Okay,
Oh.
Steve, do you miss the inside of the pillar?
What do you mean?
Do you ever miss going inside the pillar?
Oh god.
I mean, we do it.
Calling it right now, this is gonna be an over 2-hour time.
What?
Fuck.
No, I mean, wait.
What?
Oh, in episode 17, yeah, we go inside. I mean, like, you miss like falling down and collecting the gems on the way down.
Why do I have almost 1,400 gems?
Not really. Hey! What happened?
It looks like one of your brushes you use for your eyebrows. To make a brush.
Oh, that's why. That's dumb. I didn't upgrade anything when I entered the mushroom rift.
You know what would be a really good skip we could find? It wouldn't save too much time. Probably could save about, I'd say about 20 seconds. I'm talking you, Wired Notes, because you're the one who finds things. Wired Notes. There's a skip I need you to keep. Okay, I want you to find a way to permanently disable.
Oh my god.
Permanently disable all the boundaries. Like all, you know, all the death planes. Like permanently get rid of them all.
Rift 3 so much.
Okay, sure. Easy.
Well, if we figure out how to do that, get rid of all the death barriers
Oh
in
my
episode 12,
god.
then we could have gravity powers the whole way down.
True.
That could be a really good skip to have.
Jesus Christ.
Zevi.
I lost a full
Zabby.
minute and a half on Rift 3 alone. I started my episode 11 split 5 minutes behind. This is going to be an over 2-hour time. Oh.
It's okay, Goosh.
Jeez, what the heck is going on in Max's house?
Okay, so my sister has headphones, like those little earbuds, and my dog likes to chew on them, and the dog's like, "Oh, you have chew toy?"
Not bad. Alright, I am starting first initiative, final initiative.
I am starting
the dream.
Raven. I'm starting second Raven.
I'm almost a minute ahead.
I'm not even done with Gurren Lagann.
Dude, if you...
I keep calling it that because that's what I named it in my splits.
Gurren Lagann.
Yeah. Wait, Steve, you know that anime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
It's-
I've never watched it.
It's really good. It's on
it's-
Netflix.
It's a brothers. It's a bro anime, you could say.
Oh, it's definitely a bro anime. But it's a
Bro-
really
bro
good bro
anime?
anime that like turns into like
Kazuki!
Code season.
Hot stocking.
Yeah. See that cat? You see Cat's face, like the one in the right corner. So then you see there's like a little mic below her. And I see below that there's a little head.
Yeah, it's a 0 now.
Yes.
No one's watching it.
You think no one's watching? Oh, what? No. Guys, it'd be really cool to find out. What if there was a way to increase our terminal velocity?
You mean like in real life?
Yes.
No, in this game. No, in this game. What if we could like increase our terminal velocity without gravity powers, and like we could go faster? Because then that would be really nice for this section. Because I really hate this section. Raven, come back and fight me, you damn.
The Raven.
Why did I have to give you a timeout? I miss you.
Cool, I saved 6 seconds. Oh.
Alright, starting
Oh,
episode
that's-
15.
Yeah, my current pace is 2 hours, 3 minutes.
You
This
won.
ain't gonna be PB. Ah. Oh, wait, no, I wanna go.
Steve, did you realize that you're actually on 32 pace right now?
On what? On a 32 pace?
32 pace.
Dang.
If you get Unica quick kill, you have a 32.
Let's hope.
Oh, but Steve doesn't know you're gonna get quick.
I know one of them.
No! Oh no! I'm a dumbass! No! Oh
What'd you do?
God! I just no!
Typhoon canceled.
No! I thought I was at the third base of
No
the Nushi when you had to kick his
Oh, so you
gem.
just-
I went way down but I had to go up.
Rip.
Oh, that's super bad.
Shit.
Now you'll never catch up to Steve.
Well, that's not true.
Yeah, that's not true. Lots of things can go wrong.
Steve has a habit of dying to Unica. No, wait, that's
no,
me.
It's you.
Nice.
I have a habit of getting Gravity Typhoon cancelled and messing up episode 15, going the wrong way in the maze. That cost me world record that one time. Oh my gosh.
You're like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. No. Oh, hey guys, Raven. I got Raven unstuck.
Oh no!
It's
Did
okay.
you
I'm
catch
like
up to you?
I'm at 300 meters, 300 yards left.
Mario Kart ain't got shit on that rubber band, my guy.
No kidding. What? Okay, let me get micro black hole. Cool.
Go away,
First
Raven.
try, let's go.
God, I have to start grinding this game again. If I'm this bad, how can I have a 31? I don't understand.
Because speedrunning is not what a lot of people think it is.
It's hard
Fun.
work. You have to practice constantly.
It's not even about practicing constantly as much as it is like getting one really good run, because it's like this is coming from me not practicing like my pace that I'm on. It's just
Yeah.
like, I mean, it comes over time, but like honestly, like you're literally like showing your absolute best ever that you've ever done. So no duh, you're not gonna be at that level all the time.
I would love to grind this game more out more, but I should really do other things.
I hate this game. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
I just jumped, like, the camera got funky and I jumped in the wrong spot. It's okay, it didn't lose me that much time.
Yeah. Damn it. I mean, good. That's great. Don't lose time.
Shit.
Oh, hey Steve.
What's up?
I don't mean to distract you, but did you see my my post in the Discord for Fire Emblem Heroes? Did you see that I
I saw the
I
Sanaki
now-
build, but I don't know what else you're talking about.
I got the Takumi? Yeah, I got the Takumi up to 4-star. So at 4-star he's got with Fury, which he comes with, he has 40 speed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you see what his do you see what his weapon does?
Yeah, I don't understand what 3 columns means.
No, okay, so imagine
Okay,
Here.
15's done, mostly. Yeah.
okay, so put your middle finger on Takumi, and then you put your index finger and your your fourth finger, and that's the 3 columns. Does that make sense?
So it's like every other... So
No, it's the 2 columns next to Takumi and the one Kumi's on. I believe that's what it means.
Okay.
Yeah, and you do realize that it only activates once, right?
It's just on turn 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
which is disappointing because I thought it was every turn after turn
Every
3 as
third
well.
turn. Well, I mean, it's if you're doing like Tempest Trials and stuff, it's once every map.
Yeah. I hope he's going to be in Tempest Trials, but he's probably not going to be.
No, I mean you can use him.
I suppose I gotta do Tempest Trial run again today. I'm at 60,000. I want to get 70,000 so I can have more orbs, so I can try to summon that Celica. I really want Celica, like regular Celica.
Mm-hmm.
You know why, Steve? Because I am really enjoying.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, because of Echoes. I'm really enjoying Echoes again. I've played it. I've actually got into the into the kingdom, Regel Kingdom, I believe it's called.
Dude, Echoes is good.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Why can't there be Gravity Rush Echoes? Huh?
Shadows
No.
of Cat and Raven.
No, why can't why can't Raven? No. I think Cat and Raven should be in a fighting game or in a Warriors
They're in
game.
freaking Cat's in PlayStation
Wait.
All-Stars.
That doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
She's actually the best character in that game.
I thought Zeus was the best character.
But it may have changed the last play, but she was like when she came out, she was not only the best, but she was like Meta Knight busted.
That's always fun.
Yeah, like Brawl Meta Knight busted.
Yeah.
She was.
I know what you're talking about.
No, Final Nushi, don't do this to me.
Well, I mean, Meta Knight was busted in Smash 4 when when people found out about that ladder trick.
That up there though.
Hey.
I called that episode 15. Funny.
You're on episode 15? I'm just finishing episode 13 now.
I'm still on the descent. I am really fucking behind.
And then there's that Vita runner in the back. It's like, I'm still fighting Raven 1.
My game's still loading!
Wait, what? I missed something? What did I miss? Oh, I missed you. Okay, well that's gonna cost me some time. Not that I'm already behind my world record pace. I remember when I used to be able to brag and say, wait, what's the difference between PD and world record? That was fun. But now Alice Action can say that. Alice Action can say that now.
And he can say it for a long time. Probably
I don't see
forever.
any of us catching up to him anytime soon.
Nah.
And Alice Action is just like, well, I got an important business trip. I just do this when I have free time. I'm just on a trip to Israel right now. I'm just like, no, that's just one of my many business trips I take around the world. I maybe have like 10 minutes to run Gravity Rush every week, but that's okay.
That's all I need. I am starting the ascent.
Screw you, Steve. And dude, seriously, you're on such a good pace. That's insane.
I'm hoping.
I'm just at the beginning of Raven. I just got Raven 2 stuck.
So,
Wow,
I was
this is
playing
bad.
DB Fighter Z the other day at the tournament. I was just playing friendlies against a guy, and he always blocked on get up because so many people like doing block strings in that game because they're really good. So I would just dash up with Trunks and do my level 3, which is a command grab, and just like do it raw, and it does like half health if you don't combo into it. And so then he's just like, I got him to like smack the table because he was so mad.
Well, that's what you do. You take advantage of people's weakness habits. It's like Steve just learned how to play a fighting game.
I'm really bad at that. Like, I can learn a combo and pull it off in a game, but I'm so bad at actually reading people.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was getting you some very basic stuff when we played Guilty Gear. Like, I would do, what I would do is I'd do sweep, raw sweep again on his wake up, and that forces him to. That makes him think, oh, I got block low now. He's gonna do another freaking raw sweep. But then I would just do overhead.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's just that's like
I'm really easy to get.
Yeah, I can do fighting games. You have to think way too much and in advance, and do like millions of inputs at the same time. It's really
Millions
not for
of
me.
inputs at the same
Really
time.
fucking hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard.
I will not deny that.
I like them though.
Especially-
I'm terrible at
especially
them, but I still like
Skullgirls.
them.
Skullgirls, Guilty Gear, and what's another one that's really hard? Not BlazBlue.
I'd say Street Fighter's also really hard.
Not 5. 5 is easy. But 4, yeah, I'd go with 4.
Coming
It's pretty
from
hard.
the guy who says double kicks are easy.
No, really. Every single person who's ever played Street Fighter 5 will tell you Street Fighter 5 is too easy. In fact, that's one of their #1 complaints about the game. Is there not enough depth. Believe me, I've chat with people who are so passionate about this. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, man. I almost got it, guys. Every time I do a run, I try to do the ROM warp
like
on episode.
Time. I just finished letter.
I just killed the golem.
Hey, Steve, if I do the ROM warp, does that count as time?
So,
Can we just play it till
There's
we
a
soft
wall?
lock the game?
Oh yeah, it's funny. At the party last night, I went to a joint birthday party at a karaoke place, and I met 2 people who play Monster Hunter on PS4. So I'm like, fuck yes, add me.
They're like, you play Monster Hunter? I'm like,
Have
yeah.
you been playing Monster Hunter recently, Goosh?
Hell yeah, I have.
You love
Yeah,
it?
he's been. I've seen him online a lot.
What hunter rank are you?
I believe I'm either 12 or 13.
Yo, my guy. So you're high rank.
Yeah.
I told you
I'm at
like
the-
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, no. Even just playing the beta, I'm like, okay, I actually know this now.
Oh my god, that
What-
was the closest thing I've ever seen of
Oh,
any type
did-
of game.
did you
And
see
I'm really
the,
glad, and I'm really glad World is my first Monster Hunter game,
Yeah,
too.
honestly.
Yeah,
it's a really good first Monster Hunter.
It is the best Monster Hunter so far. The thing
Like,
is,
by far,
they-
too.
Yeah.
yeah, the thing is, they have there was a lot of BS in the original Monster Hunter game because they were meant to feel authentic, like you're actually hunting, gathering, etc. So there was a lot of BS. If you wanted to farm, you'd have to go out in the field, grab all your honey, grab all your etc. And no one wanted to do that in the original. And then they added a literal farm that you could go to, but that was boring. And then they tried to speed up the farm with palicos, and then that still was boring. It took them so long to get where they are with just the freaking farming aspect of it. But then don't even get me started on all the other stuff. This is World. This is one of the few games where going open world has really benefited the game.
In the way that the menus work and all of the convenience that's built into Monster Hunter World, I can really tell that they've been working at making it get to this level for a long time.
I think they understood the importance too of releasing it on a console and making it more accessible to people, how much more they could get
Absolutely.
out of it, and it really paid off.
Because the more accessible you make a game, the more you sell that game.
Yeah.
Accessibility is really important.
And they don't have any stupid carry the egg from one end of the freaking map to the other quests.
Oh no, they do.
It's in there. It's in there. There's
No,
egg
but they're
quests.
not they're not required.
They
True.
haven't been required since 4th gen.
No, they make you in.
No, they don't do it not in 4th gen.
You mean
And no, not in 4U and not in X.
in 4U they do? I remember.
They're not required though. But you do get a benefit if you do them. You can fight the Fatalis in that game, which is a really important boss for armor. And weapons actually. The best hammer in the game comes from Fatalis.
It took me 3
But-
tries to pick up all 4 stasis objects. That's kind of unfortunate.
Oh my god. I just fail. I'm failing. I can't. Let me just concentrate here. I actually failed the jump.
dude, I called it a
Didn't
sense.
fuck up the deck glitch. Let's go.
Where are you now,
It took me
Goosh?
forever, but I didn't fuck it up. I'm at Kids Fight.
Oh, hey, at this rate, Goosh, I'll have time to finish the game and go to your house before you're done.
Shut the
Damn,
fuck up.
that was a bad idea. Oh, it's okay.
I am so bad at this game, guys.
You can't even say that, my dude.
I just failed the final skip twice, three times.
I've done worse than that, trust me.
My pride will not let me go do it the normal way. Is there even a normal way? There's a normal way. There's a normal way. It's right over here. Just hop.
Holy shit.
I hate this. The game won't even let me do it the normal way. Like I tried to go through like one of the portals, like the one with the shifters, and then the game was just like, no, shifter denied. You have to do it the right way. Okay, well I've spent about a minute and a half so far in this room.
Oh! No! Well, GG, Steve.
What happened?
When I left from the first sensor to the first fight, which we Typhoon, I accidentally Spiral Clawed.
Oh. Oh.
GG.
I feel that pain too. I've done that.
I'm waiting for my gauge to refill.
Or like, I also know the pain where you try to Spiral Claw but you accidentally Typhoon. I feel like that's even worse.
What the hell? Cat, please. Thank you.
Why? Why can't I? No, I'm not gonna do that. I have been on this room for 2 minutes now. I still haven't beaten it, guys. I suck at this game.
You were saying about being able to finish and come over to my house before I finish?
Dang.
Yeah. I don't know why. I'm just doing really. I just can't seem to get it. I think this is where my.
No! Not again! Why am I so dumb? I thought I was at the shit. Like I Typhoon, you know when you have to return to the sensor and then you Typhoon. Well, I Typhooned the first time around because I'm a dumbass.
It's okay to be a dumbass.
And now I have to do this fight without. When it rains, it pours or something like that.
You know what one of the sad parts about GDQ is?
What?
No one ever claps unless someone fucks up. That's when everyone claps. Now hold on, the reason why I say this is because no one realizes how hard a trick is until someone fails it many times in a row and then finally gets it right. That's when everyone claps at a GDQ. No one claps until you F up. There's so many freaking. I mean, you can attest this, Scoosh. There's like so many difficult tricks that Trihex does in his Yoshi's Island run.
Yeah.
And most people don't clap for the most of it. Like, there's so many difficult tricks, but I'm like, how does he do this?
Yeah,
No one
the
claps.
100% run for that game is fucking insane. I really like that game though. It's super fun and it's a cool speedrun.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes it not a fun speedrun are the auto-scrolling levels. Those suck.
See, but like, you can compare this. If you compare this to Melee, though, like if you look at Melee, people clap all the time when people do hard tricks in Melee because everyone knows how hard those tricks are. But when people with speedruns, the thing is in SGDQ, most people don't know how difficult a trick is outside of their own game. Like if they're let's say they're watching Legend of Zelda speedrun, they're like, well, I know how hard that is. A lot of people watch it have tried it out because or Mario 64 speedrun because those ones are like so classic to run. I've tried running both of them. They're fun.
Yeah, I haven't done Legend of Zelda, but I've done SM4. God, that game is so fucking hard. There's a reason I don't run it anymore.
But you know what's harder though? I personally think Sunshine's harder.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Have you ever played
runs of
Sunshine?
It looks way harder.
Have you played it?
No, I haven't tried running it, but I've played it casually.
I've never
Well,
played
here's-
Sunshine at all.
Here's a
It's
fun
so
little
fun.
thing about Sunshine. You cannot pause when you're in the air.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm on cats. I have 7.
I'm at the clock.
Fucking get this cat.
You know what
Wait,
games
wait.
are really hard to speedrun, though? Fucking Metroid games.
Oh, like Super Metroid? Yeah, that's hard.
Super Metroid is, like, the hardest, I think. Zero Mission, I think, might be the easiest, which is nice.
I've never been-
Honestly, like, it
Going
might
to
not just
Metroid.
be the fact that it's the hardest, it's just the fact that it's the most optimized.
Fair, but
Yeah,
I don't know,
it's
that
not.
still
I
makes
would
it
say. I'd say Super Metroid's actually pretty easy. It's just that it's very optimized. It's like this game is. I would say this game is pretty easy. It's just that it's hard for us because we've optimized it too much now. And like that, and even saying that we've optimized this game probably makes some of you guys laugh. It's like, oh, we haven't optimized this.
I mean, well, what makes this game hard for me is just the sheer length of the run. Like that makes it difficult for me.
Well,
I'm
but
used
you
to,
run Odyssey. How long's Odyssey?
like an hour.
Really?
Yeah, world record's an hour and 4 minutes, and my PB is like an hour 15.
So wait, so
no,
no,
an hour like
so,
18.
so Breath of the Wild and Odyssey are both an hour now.
Yes. I mean, Breath of the Wild has
One
been
is like
under
40
an hour for a while now. Odyssey hasn't broken sub 1 hour, but I think it's possible at this point. We just need to find another tech. I don't know if sub 1 hour is possible with current tech, but I think it's possible in Odyssey to get sub 1 hour.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're gonna find something.
So, of course they are.
I
It's
have
like one of
not
the most
watched any
popular
speedruns of that
games
game.
at the moment.
I've not watched a single speedrun of that game because I don't want any spoilers whatsoever. I really want to figure out stuff. Because like what happened is if I watch it and I ever do get to play Odyssey on my own, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna freaking try to do all the speedrun tech.
Yeah, which back in the early days of that game wouldn't have been that bad. It used to be a very pure speedrun, but oh my god, it is so not anymore.
Oh, you know what's another game that's actually really hard to speedrun that I've tried? I've tried doing an any percent speedrun for Twilight Princess.
Huh. Yeah, I feel like Zelda games would be difficult in general.
Twilight Princess isn't super broken though. There are some things, the back in time glitch and what like when you actually play there, like compared to like Ocarina of Time or something like that.
Are you kidding me? Even Ocarina of Time speedrunners say Twilight Princess is a difficult run. What are you talking
And
about?
I didn't say difficult, I meant broken. Like glitch wise.
okay. Oh no. Well, freaking hell! When the programmers went back to like make Twilight Ocarina of Time 3D, they said there was some code that was written like, well, do this and then add 4, which you should never have. And by the way, that's why ROM warping works. They have terrible coding practice for that game. Like
That's
oh
why it's
my
such
god.
a good speed game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's so many horrible glitches because they did not program that thing through any standard coding.
He has his code today.
Could you get rid of the code? Okay, I have time. Debbie, put that down, buddy.
You know what I didn't expect to be a really good speed game, but actually turned out to be? Fucking
What?
Shantae and the Pirate Skirts.
Shantae? Oh my gosh, Shantae and the Pirate Skirts is amazing as a speedrun.
It's such a great speed game. I love running that game.
Alright, I've just finished Panther.
I'm at
Oh.
the Tyon.
And
We
I'm
should
30
do-
seconds
Goosh.
ahead.
What up?
Goosh, we should do a race of that game, you and me.
Shantae? Yeah, I'd be down. I need to get my time up for that. Because I ran it on 3DS, so
Anyways.
I have it on PS4.
I have it on Wii U because I like having the touchscreen. Because again, used to 3DS, so I like having my inventory on the touchscreen.
I had to dedicate him to health because I was about to die.
Could we do the actual like the new game plus mode though?
Oh
When we
yeah,
come
no.
out here?
That's the only category worth running. The regular game just sucks.
Yeah, please, thank you. Because like I love that mode,
Yeah.
especially when you run through like the desert and you freaking hop on your cannon and you just blow through past everything.
Yeah. The desert's the hardest level though. Do you know about like all the out of bounds stuff
No.
Why
in
did that not
Shantae?
kill him? Why did that not
No,
Ooh boy, do I have some stuff to teach you.
Oh gosh, really? There's out of bounds stuff in that game?
Yes.
I don't know,
And
I
it's
meant-
really simple actually.
In Shantae Half Genie Hero, they have something very similar in it, where you have this like harpy mode that you collect. It's one of the dances.
Mhm.
It's one of the transformations. It's very similar, it's the same idea, except that it's just not fast. That's the problem. That's one of the big problems of that game. Besides the fact, as you point out, dancing makes the game much slower. Is that it's just nothing. None of the transformations make you move fast.
Yeah.
Flying is like the fastest thing you can do.
That's why Pirate's Curse is the only Shantae game that's a good because there's no transformations.
I think isn't there transformations at the end of the game?
No. I mean,
Yeah, as a little Easter egg, you get to transform at the end of the game. But like, it's like for the final boss.
I've never gotten it, and I have 100% of that game.
Are you sure? I thought I
I'm
could
pretty
swear
sure.
that.
I think you just get your magic back, and you're like super.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. I haven't played that game in so long.
Yo, Steve, how's it going?
I'm on Nevi Waves, just about to finish.
Oh
Oh, I
damn,
got
I'm just
Unica.
Okay,
on the ascent
I'm starting episode 20 right now.
Oh, cool.
We're
Got
like
pretty
3
good
minutes
Final
ahead.
Fantasy.
God damn
Because
it.
I actually
Oh,
remembered
cancel.
Black Hole this time.
Let's go fast, Unica, please.
Yo, Steve, go!
I missed one of those stasis objects, are you kidding me? Well, that's gonna slow this down.
Oh, we just use levels. Yeah. Do that.
Ah, such a good sound.
No, I got hit by the first hit. Okay, she's still into the
Okay.
ring.
Am I gonna have enough for Stasis Field?
I did
can
it
guess.
in Stasis Field level 3.
I got the good pattern.
So as long as I collect enough gems on the ascent, I should be fine as far as upgrades. I'm really
I did
glad
it.
that I caught up on gems. that I'm
Where are you?
really
Where are
proud
you
of
now?
that. I'm
Where are you
at
now?
Final Lucy.
Wait, what is going on?
Oh no, Steve, tell me you didn't glitch out.
No, I think it's okay, but
Did you get fun? Did you get new? Wait, so you just finished Nevi Waves? Did you get
yeah,
Unica?
but no, I did it. You'll have to see the VOD.
I'll watch it after this.
She I kicked her. Oh, it's because the first kick wasn't. Okay.
Fucked up
I
Final
know what
Lucy,
happened.
god damn.
Oh,
Wasn't a
'cause
distance
you
kick?
didn't do a long. Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
do a long distance kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happened.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it. I'm almost done with episode, what is this, 20?
Honestly, Steve, considering that you have an SSD and a PS4 Pro, I think it'd be faster to if you f up Unica. It's actually probably faster to retry by reloading the autosave. Like it's really fast to load that autosave.
Okay. Still saved 2 minutes because my last Final Lucy was awful.
Okay, well I'm still
Oh, 'cause
23
you-
seconds ahead. So
It's-
I should probably
I mean,
like-
TV if all goes well. By
The nice thing about Final Nishi is that it's really hard to f up Final Nishi.
It's easy to F it up if you forgot gravity, micro black hole.
Oh,
and then die. That's what I did last race.
Okay, I got the quick kill. Easy. Right, Max?
It is. I've worked hard to make that easy. It's not that I'm saying it's easy because I think it's just an easy trick. It's because I've worked really hard on that setup to make it work.
Okay,
It's consistent.
Yeah, to make it as consistent as possible. I mean, honestly, Unica's random. There's randomness to it I just could not remove, and I would love if we could figure out how to remove that randomness.
Butt swag, I'm about to get a PB if all goes well.
Ahoy!
You know what you should do, Steve? Go for like one cycle.
Hell no.
Like, just trust yourself, you're gonna get it.
Trust in the heart of the cards.
Have you ever done the one cycle, Steve?
I don't think I actually have.
I've done it once in a run. It was in a race, I think.
I haven't even done it like in practice.
In a race, yeah. I've done it in practice, but only once in an actual one.
When we found that out, I was just like, what? Are you kidding me? This works?
Wow. Why do I have so much time to save there?
Come on.
When we used to
as I say that.
So like what we call the 2 cycle, Steve used to call that 1 cycle, and I was like, Steve, no, it's a 2 cycle. He just kept calling it 1 cycle, and now we have an actual 1 cycle. I proved it. I proved that it was possible. Let's see.
Might die.
At least it's better than SM64, where they found a 2 cycle, then they found a 1 cycle, then they found a 0 cycle, and they called that Shigeru cycle.
Wait, for what?
SM64.
What's the cycles though? For Bowser?
Yeah, for the Bowser levels.
There's a 0 cycle for Bowser? What?
No, not the boss fight, the level.
I just entered the auto.
Because like
scroller.
there's spinning platforms and like cycles in the level before Bowser.
Oh,
So, like, they found ways to get earlier and earlier spinning platforms and shit.
Holy crap, I need health. How much are you ahead, Steve?
Like 40 seconds.
Not bad. My boy. My boy.
Will you
Grinding
get the
this game out.
sub 34?
Hopefully.
This keeps up. If you want to guarantee it, go for the 1 cycle. Just trusting yourself. Do it.
No!
Do it!
Just
Imagine how good
do
it
it! Make your dreams come true!
Dude, it feels so good to do
Yesterday
it.
you said tomorrow, so just do it!
Ah, references. I think.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Shia.
it's Shia LaBeouf.
You think? Okay, Shia gets
Who
a
is
shit
that,
for
an
a
actor?
lot of.
Yeah.
He gets a shit for a lot of things. You think? What do you think he gets shit for the most?
Just being weird.
Well, do you think he gets called actual cannibal a lot?
Nah.
Okay.
Because he was in that video, so he like what I admire about Shia is like he takes the shit like a man. Like he leans into it.
Woo! 133.50.
Like he does.
Congrats, dude.
Let's
Same with
go!
his acting, he does actually
fucked up
feel like
my-
a killer.
I fucked up
You
the chase
understand.
sequence so bad.
Oh, that feels good. So sub 130.
Well done, dude.
I don't think I'm gonna beat Sagatsuki tonight.
Let's go.
Honestly, I might not even beat Sagatsuki's 100%.
Please don't say that. It's a 5-hour run.
At this
It's like-
pace,
Shut up.
let's go.
That's how you do the one cycle, Steve.
Woo!
Hey, my boy.
I didn't do.
Well, you did. Oh,
I did
you didn't
not
do one cycle?
no. Yes, that feels good.
34-45.
Dang, I beat you
GG.
by like almost a minute. GG.
Well done, Steve.
Guys,
Congrats.
guys, when are
That
we gonna
feels
find
good.
Ravenless?
Yo,
When's Ravenless percent?
for real.
No, seriously. When I say Raven,
When's 32? Soon.
I mean like we don't fight Raven in so we don't fight Raven in the first rift, the second rift. We don't fight Raven on the way down the descent, and then we don't even use Raven's help to see an enemy. When is that gonna happen?
Yo, let's go.
Like we insta kill Raven for the first thing, or even skip her. I want to see a Ravenless run.
That would take some doing.
As we do all, but probably not gonna happen.
Thank you, Bus.
You guys don't think
My
you guys
son.
don't think it's possible? No one thinks it's possible.
Nah, I don't think so.
Ravenless would only be if we found like a wrong warp.
Imagine if we found a credits warp.
No,
no.
no credit
No,
warp.
no,
Credit warps suck.
Then we would
You
do
have to be the
credits
final
for
boss of a game. You
Because
have to be
they
the
don't-
final boss.
Yeah, there's no good like feel of finality. Like the GRR Hundo is also kind of like unclimactic because you
You have to collect
split
gems.
on an upgrade.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I did it!
Fair enough.
I did it! My sister and I were looking through the scum of YouTube, and we found adult Dora. You guys ever heard of that?
No.
It's like, what if Dora was an adult? She just keeps turning. She keeps turning to the camera. It's like, have you ever lied to your landlord before? And like, he's just standing right there. Just like, have you ever disappointed your parents before? Let's
Next, where
count
you
how
at?
far we are. I'm killing for the first two flowers. The first two flowers in episode 19.
Fuck. Episode 19 is Panther, right?
Panther, yeah.
Nah, I'm at Sensors. I'm at the second Sensors fight, and I got Gravity Typhoon canceled.
Don't worry, man. We're way behind the actual runners here. And then Alice Action is just like, I finished an hour ago.
No, but see, I'm way behind you.
Yeah, I mean, you're my competition right now, Goosh.
And you're winning.
Woo!
Handily,
Alright,
my friend.
so I am gonna stop recording.
It's hardly
No.
competition.
What? No.
Thank you all for
Steve,
watching.
are you leaving us?
Have
Are you leaving us, Steve?